Tina Hong.
I'm Anna Ostrowski.
And welcome to Dear Millennials.
Woohoo! So what the heck is Dear Millennials and who the heck are we?
Good question.
Thanks. So I'm Anna Ostrowski. I am a sales training manager for Henry Schein Dental. Moved to Dallas.
She runs the joint.
Oh, get
Let's
out.
be real.
Thanks. Moved to Dallas 2.5 years ago now. From Wisconsin. Hence my accent. Sorry. And that's where I met Tina, which we'll get into in a second. But Tina, tell us about you.
I am Tina Hong, and I'm a financial advisor. And what else was I supposed to say? Born and raised in Dallas area. And that's it.
Yeah, that's pretty
cool.
good.
That's good.
So I decided last night in bed, I'm like, okay, so for mine and Tina's intro, we're going to say 3 things about the other person. Like completely, I don't know exactly what I'm all saying, and neither is Tina. We're just like the first thing that comes to our brain, but it's going to be 2 good things and like one kind of like quirky thing. So neither of us know what we're going to say about each other. So
Sorry.
Are you putting perfume? She's putting perfume on right now.
Okay.
That's so typical. So that would be my quirky thing about Tina is that she's all over the place. Like all of a sudden,
I'm just always prepared. Do you have dry skin? Are you thirsty? Would you like to clean your glasses?
like, straight up.
Do you need blue light glasses? I mean,
Like
I'm just prepared.
all over, which makes for a very entertaining and enjoyable
Friendship
podcast and friendship. The other 2 things.
Do I do your counter now?
Well, I haven't done your.
Well, should I do your counter and then you do the second one?
Sure, you can
Okay.
do my quirky one.
Mine is Anna's always down for whatever. You're like, do you want to throw rocks? Yeah, I'd love to. And she's like so excited about whatever.
I do get very excited about things.
But even like the minimal things. Oh my God, yes. Like, but it's the best.
That's so
It's
true.
like the best though, honestly. Like if I think I have a dumb idea, she's like, no, that's amazing.
Let's do it.
But it seriously is probably the best thing you could think of when you have like, you know, like
When you're doing something
yeah,
like
like
this.
when you have a friend or just you just want someone to be so excited about it too. And I think that's awesome.
We do
So it's a
get
positive
pumped.
quality too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That was very nice.
But it's quirky.
Yeah.
Very quirky.
Okay, so my 2 other things about Tina would be she is just like boss. Like you put her in a 3-piece suit and you give her like data and money documents and it's just like I have never met someone so freaking intelligent when it comes to different things with finance and business and the way that you explain things to people. Like Tina can take the complex of all things finance and break it down for someone like me. So elementary. And that is a skill, sister. Like not a lot of people can do that. So like you put her in a 3-piece suit and you tell her your finances and where you want to go in your life, she'll make it happen.
I feel like that's like my cape is my 3-piece.
That is.
It's like
that is.
my signature. Okay. Oh, my positive thing about Anna is the fact that she's really empathetic. Like, is that the right word? Empathetic. Yeah. And it's like she knows what I'm feeling when I don't know what I'm feeling. Because I'm, raised by Asian parents, not super emotional, but she like knows.
I can pull it.
So like somehow randomly I'll get this text being like, oh my God, weird. Or she'll be like, that's exactly what I was thinking you were thinking. So I think it's a really strong skill set. And I guess it would be a sales skill set.
Yeah.
Like it's a super strong sales skill set too, if I was trying to apply it to business.
So I don't want this to be like a massive love fest, but I think that gives them a little like insight into, we just did 2 things, but that's okay. This gives you guys a little insight into the people that we are. So how the heck did we meet? So obviously I know from experience and based on what I told you is great about Tina, she's my financial advisor. So I don't know crap about finances and I've made Tina get on calls with me and I'm like, help me figure this out, help me figure that out. And so that's how it all started really is that we had a lot of different mutual friends and we went to different networking events and we actually got kind of partnered up together in a way because they're like with like Nate Hudson.
Oh yes. Yeah. Our friend thought we would be good friends.
And he's like, you're doing this at Shine and you're doing this and you're kicking butt over here. And he's like, and you guys both have high energy. I think you'd be really good friends. Yeah. And sure shit, here we are now.
Matchmaker.
Good friends and also my financial advisor. So
why can't we have this in relationships? Like, this is a matchmaker for friends. Like there should be an
sign
app
us
for
up. There are apps for that. We're so annoying. So why did we want to start Dear Millennials?
Yes.
Honestly, this kind of goes back to what you were talking about before is I had that idea for a while, but I didn't want to start it myself. I was too scared. I couldn't take the leap.
Yeah.
And then you texted me talking about wanting to do something like this. And I'm like, no way. I was just thinking the same thing. Yeah. And so what we decided was that we were going to come together, and Tina and I love hearing people's stories. Yeah. Everyone has a story. Everyone has something unique to bring to the table.
We want to give back.
And we want to give back. And we want to recognize businesses that are giving back to communities and people who are passionate and just like genuinely nice people who, unfortunately, if you're not in Fortune's 500, they're not always heard about, but they should be. So supporting local, and also Tina and I are always trying to learn.
Yes.
Like we are big, tell us takeaways, tell us what we can start doing now, like grow. And so that was the seed that really started this of, we have so many people in our network who are fantastic and the world needs to hear about them.
And how do we not make those mistakes for ourselves, but to get takeaways and action items from all these people that we know are in successful positions and give you guys the same thing. Yes. Personal, professional, relationships, wellness, health, anything. So that's kind of how it came about.
Yeah. I think that was a really good way of explaining it. Yeah. I mean, we cover a little, and we're also, so it's very informal too. Like we're all about authenticity. Like yes. No topics are off limits. Like we go into everything. Yeah. So I hope that you guys stick around for the rest of the episodes because
you will.
Because this year, I mean, 2021, we have a really big goal of being more consistent, bringing on some new people, and really it all comes down to sharing some of this tangible advice to help you guys grow. And we always take out good stuff from it and helping you guys connect. So
like, share, subscribe.
And stay tuned.
Below.
Bye.